sector. Why? Why would you do that? That's a complete waste. Even redeeming double odds right now is still a waste. Nice. I fluked it. Fuck yes. Oh, we take these. We take these. Oh, I'm glad I fluked that because the parts that I did fluke are really inconsistent. Like that one part, the second part where the boss comes in, like, oh, that has so many invisible hitboxes, and the fake shake triggers are, oh, I'm so glad I didn't die to that part, because that part is annoying. I have about 70 ult attempts. I don't know the exact number. It took me, yeah, about 70 ult attempts, just around 600 attempts probably. I don't know the exact, I didn't check the exact number, but I think this level has a lot of missed potential because of two things. Well, I kind of went over them already, but it's the fake shake effects in the boss. They really just dragged this level down when it could have been so much better, because I think that all of the parts that don't have either of those two things are actually pretty enjoyable, and I really liked those parts. However, there's the first duel at the drop, which I didn't like, and then the last, like, third of the level. And I really think those parts drag the level down, and they're so much more inconsistent than everything else, especially the ending, which is why I'm kind of surprised I fluked it. Because at the one part, the second to last part, not like the pure boss fight, but the boss fight with extra structures, like, there are so many invisible hitboxes, invisible spikes there. And I guess I enjoyed it overall, but maybe I wouldn't have if I didn't fluke it. But there are so many invisible hitboxes. It's ridiculous. It's completely unacceptable. It makes the parts feel so inconsistent, so much more luck-based than it should be. And as if considering if the hitboxes were accurate, like it's not even that just the boss attack hitboxes are bad, right? Because the boss hitbox attacks all last for longer than the actual visual indicator for them, and it only comes into effect in the very first corridor you have to fly through, but there are invisible spikes on top of the arm that punches you, and those have a much larger hitbox than it would be visually, like, is visible. So it's like and then there's like massive like walls of like invisible spikes during certain ship parts, like this little straight fly sections during that part. It's just it's moronic. I don't know why it exists. It makes no sense, and it's really inconsistent because they move and they're invisible, so it really just comes down to luck. And the arrows don't point you in the right direction, too. Like, there are arrows that point you straight into the fucking invisible spike walls, which is like, why? Why are you doing this? Why are we here? Why are we doing this? But I mean, other than, I think that there's a lot of fun gameplay here. It just sucks that there's a lot of really, really, really stupid stuff. And it sucks that there's a boss, and fake shake triggers and a lot of invisible spikes. yeah. I don't know. It could have been way better. I don't know if I'd recommend this on the offset, but it really wasn't that bad. Better than I expected, honestly. I expected this to suck, but it didn't suck that much. So yeah, GG.